The Building Bridges Advisory Task Force will conclude its sittings on Friday before retreating to draft its final report that could lead the country to yet another referendum campaign. As Chemutai Goin now reports, stakeholders and institutions who appeared before the task force proposed, among others, a review of the country's governance structure to deal with the winner-takes-it-all model that they claim repeatedly led to chaos and post-election violence.
The Embrace Women team presented their submissions to the Building Bridges Task Force, making proposals which they said would foster unity and stability of the nation and the spirit of the March 9th handshake between President Uhuru Kenyatta and ODM leader Raila Odinga.
When you have two very strong candidates contesting for a presidential election, the winner goes to State House and becomes the president. The one who does not win should go to the National Assembly and become the leader of official opposition in the assembly.
Women recommend that Parliament should enact regulations that seal the loopholes exploited by some political parties and their leadership to nominate their family members, relatives, friends, and cronies.
We in Embrace believe there will be a referendum.
The women agitating for more of their own to take up leadership positions, sentiments shared by the National Women's Steering Committee.
We are still fighting for equality on the high table of leadership, which I do not know what has hindered you men of Kenya not to allow us to have 50-50.
Women will not support or accept any referendum that proposes a clawback of any kind on the gains that have been made for women and citizens in the Constitution of Kenya 2010.
Senators taking to the BBI to resolve the sibling rivalry, pitting them against the National Assembly, with a proposal to have two parliamentary service commissions to serve the bicameral parliament.
Whenever we actually present our issues to PSC, it's always shut down. We are unable to operate administratively because of those issues.
Senate proposes that the Division of Revenue Bill, the DORA, be introduced at least 3 months before the end of each financial year to give sufficient time for the two houses to consider the bills, and if there are any conflicts like we have now, go through mediation, and then by the time you get to the new financial year, everything is done.
With the Haji-led team set to wind up its sittings Friday, the expectation is that in their final report, they will be able to address issues of corruption, governance, ethnicity, and even other factors that have constantly derailed development. Chemutai Goin, Citizen TV, Nairobi.